As we reported yesterday, the UK Guardian newspaper has launched its Australian version online, and if you go to guardian.com.au, you quickly get the distinct impression the paper's gone hyper-local. That's because that's the web address of the Swan Hill Guardian, a paper which has been proudly serving northern Victoria and the Riverina since 1888. And there's been rarely more interest in the paper than there is at the moment. Rob Duffield is the paper's general manager. He spoke to me a short time ago via webcam, and he says their website has never been so busy.
Well, the website, our local Guardian Swan Hill website, has been absolutely inundated on the 27th, yesterday, when we had 624% more people viewing our website than normal. And we had heaps of emails, and we haven't even been through all of the emails yet. It was a remarkable day, but it was preluded by lots of emails before the website was actually established, the UK website was established.
What sort of emails were that? Because the Guardian has been telegraphing its desire to start up in Australia for some time.
Yes, ever since they announced that they were coming to Australia, we've been inundated by all sorts of different people wanting to write a column. We had a film critic who wanted to write a film column for the Guardian UK, obviously, and it was and we responded accordingly. We're a bit tongue in cheek with our responses, of course, but. In fact, this film critic said, first of all, congratulations on the Guardian's growing influence in the Antipodes. And my editor, who's great with words, said Swan Hill's theatre scene is quite lively for a small town, but probably not quite lively enough to sustain a full-time theatre critic. We then explained that he was on the wrong website.
And that's the last you heard of him?
Yes, we never hear from them again. But we also had a prominent former Australian international cricketer, his agent, come to basically email us to suggest a column for the Ashes in England, the series that's the upcoming series, and we strung him along for ages, and we there was various comments. We had. In fact, we said that it was great that he would consider writing a column for such a small regional paper like ours, and we would move some local aside so that we could accommodate him, and we really complimented him on his generosity and charity to a regional newspaper such as the Swan Hill Guardian.
Now, Rob, as you say, it is a small but by now very, very popular regional newspaper. Tell us about the Swan Hill Guardian.
Well, the Swan Hill Guardian was established in 1888, so we're 125 years old this year. So we'll be celebrating that later in the year. We've had a wonderful local history. We've been a part of our community, as all local newspapers are, for all of that time, and some newspapers are even older than us. So we are the established local media.
And who owns the paper?
We're privately owned by the Langan family, the Elliott newspaper group, who run various newspapers, including the Sunraysia Daily, a regional daily newspaper at Mildura.
Now, Rob, have you been approached by the Guardian UK with a view to them buying this very basic domain name that you have?
Not yet, but increasingly we expect some sort of communication. And look, I'd be happy, Michael, to fly business class to London and discuss it with the Guardian, no problems.
Well, there you go. There's an open offer there. Now, have you sort of sought to capitalise on this, Rob, by this huge increase in web traffic getting onto your local advertisers and whacking up ad rates?
We plan to, Michael. We plan to. We're in fact having a wonderful day of re-advertising. We're talking to clients about packages for the year today. At Swan Hill, we've got 5 sessions. So part of our process will be talking up our website today.